What's up guys, BusterBarnes here and welcome to episode number 10 of my FIFA 15 Chelsea Career Mode, your second episode of the week in this series. And last time we left off with some pretty good results, and we beat Hull and Newcastle by quite substantial margins. We did however lose to PSG, which is a shame, but we are still top of the Champions League anyway. And we're kicking this off with a match against Stoke, which is always a hard place to go in the Premier League, and it was proving to be in this particular match. Stoke from the get-go were really trying to get the first goal, and were definitely proving to be a challenge. And as you can see, there's some nice passing, and they do make it 1-0 in the 32nd minute, which is a shame considering how well I've been playing. To concede early on in the match and not get the first goal really is a shame. And as you can see, just some sloppy defending almost makes it 2-0, but I do try and get back into the game. But Stoke defend very well in real life and in this game. As you can see though, I did put Isaiah Brown on to start, but he really wasn't doing much. I guess it is his first BPL appearance technically, so it's understandable. But yeah, we did have to eventually make the decision to bring him off. Give the ball to Sherl here. He cuts inside with the spin, the new skill move. Tries to go for the shot, doesn't work, but Willian is there to pick up the rebound, poke it past the Stoke City goalkeeper Asmir Begovic, and he does make it 1-1 with the equaliser. And as of then, I did feel the momentum was in my hands. As you can see, 7 goals for Willian, but Stoke were still trying to get that winning goal, and you have to admire them for that. They definitely did not give up, but definitely after this our quality did decide to sort of show through, and that is very unlucky from Willian. Denied to get his double there by a pretty bad shot. And I didn't understand this. It's the 80th minute. Stoke in my half, they could try and attack and get the leading goal, but instead they just try and hold the ball up, which is surprising and a bit weird. But I'd rather get 1 point than no points, I guess, so I'm not going to complain. But then after that throw-in, which was a pretty bad throw-in, we did get the ball sent to Hazard on the counter-attack. Hazard inside the box, and he scores, and that is punishing Stoke for their decision to try and hold up play, try and waste time. It doesn't work, and we do get a late goal to make it 2-1. And yeah, I definitely was not going to give up the lead at this point. I mean, if I did, that would be very disappointing, I must say. But yeah, a good finish into the corner by Hazard, and he has scored quite a few goals this season, as has Willian and Diego Costa, with Fabregas chipping in some assists. We do almost get another goal, but unfortunately we get denied by Begovic, who was proving to be very solid in this game, as he always is. And that does make it the full-time whistle, and we do get a nice win against Stoke. And as you can see here, I do have to increase Oscar's wages because he asked to. I think his contract might be running out soon. Yeah, as you can see, only has a couple months left, so I do really need to try and keep hold of him, because he has been proved to be a very good player in this team. I was quite sceptical at first, but yeah, he's definitely proved me wrong. And we do go into this match against Tottenham. Is this the Premier League? I think this is a Premier League match. And yeah, Tottenham were very difficult. But as you can see, a lot of players behind the ball there, trying to stop us from scoring and adding more goals to our attacking ways. But yeah, they had some attacks too, and luckily I could stop them. Kurt Zouma was playing pretty well in this match, as he always does. I've been quite impressed with Kurt Zouma's performance in this series, and yeah, hopefully it carries on. And yeah, I'm just trying to get the leading goal, but unfortunately it's not really happening. And yeah, as you can see, more shots, but definitely Friedel proved to be quite unstoppable in that, which is quite weird. Doesn't really play much. Friedel is quite old, but yeah, it does seem to still have it. And yeah, them giving away some easy chances. I'd like to thank you guys for your support as always on this series. If you want to see more, please do hit me up in the comments. But as you can see, they do score with Chadley there and putting it into the bottom corner. I think Courtois maybe could have done better, but nevertheless, Tottenham did make it 1-0, which is a shame, but that did make it half time. I tried to make some alterations to the team, put Salah on there, a bit more pace, and do try and change it up a bit. And as you can see, it did make a change. We definitely went more on the front foot in the second half, and Salah does go through, and what a finish by Mohamed Salah. I mean, right into the top of the net, right past the keeper. Maybe arguably the keeper could have done a little bit better, but nevertheless it's a great finish. and that is a goal for Mohamed Salah in the BPL. I'm not sure if that's his first goal or his second. You'll have to remind me of that, but yeah, nevertheless a great finish. And guys, by the way, the January transfer window is coming up fairly soon in this series, so if you guys do have any ideas on who you'd like me to buy or purchase to make this team a lot better, to strengthen the team, or maybe even who I need to sell, please do tell me in the comments. It really helps a lot involving you guys in the series. And Tottenham do unfortunately make it 2-1. Their attack is pretty deadly, Tottenham, in this game. A lot of fine passing and some really nice dribbling from all of their players, and yeah, it definitely proves to be a problem. But we're all about them quick replies, and we can see if we can make that. Fabregas there on the ball. Tottenham fans must hate him, joining Arsenal and Chelsea. But the ball does fall to Eden Hazard from a deflection from the Tottenham defender, and he equalises yet again. And yeah, we're trying to, we're coming back, applying to these to being behind. So that's all good, and it's good to see my team, not giving up, I guess. And a good finish first time by Eden Hazard, the number 10, scoring his 8th goal in the Premier League this season. And yeah, as you can see, that was a bit awkward there. I don't really know why Courtois couldn't catch that, but nevertheless, it didn't go in, I guess, so that's all right. And then yeah, it did come to the 90th minute where the game did eventually end after Tottenham go on this counter-attack. And Adebayor there by himself, you'd think he'd try and create something, but no, he's going to stand in the corner, which we saw against Stoke. I've no clue why he's doing this, not trying to win the match. I mean, it's pretty much barely any time until the match starts. I couldn't get the ball off him, he's very strong. But yeah, that does mark the end of the match. I've no clue why he didn't try and get the winner there. But yeah, they've a free kick, but nothing does come of it. Yeah, and guys, as I said in the last episode, more episodes of this will be coming more regularly throughout the week, so don't you guys worry. I do have some other episodes prepared for you guys to upload every day. And this is the last match of the episode, guys. Chelsea versus West Ham at Stamford Bridge. I did try and change my team up a bit, make a slightly sub team. I'm not sure it's a full subs team. As you can see, Costa is playing, and unfortunately cannot put the header away there. And West Ham really weren't as good as they were in the cup match that we faced. So, I could break them down fairly easily. There with Schürrle into the bottom corner, and I believe that's his first goal in the Premier League. He's been injured for quite a while, Andre Schürrle, but he does make a nice composed finish there, punching the flag in joy, and that does make it 1-0 for us. And I think we're quite far ahead of others in second place here, guys. And I don't know how long it will last. Hopefully it just lasts the entire time. Hopefully we can even widen the gap. That would be good, and try and focus on competitions like the Champions League, which will be coming up soon. Have no clue still who will be in the second round against us. That will be interesting to find out. But yeah, just carry on going on the attack here, proving to be very dangerous on these counter-attacks. Let the other teams have good possession, but then, do stop them in their tracks. We do try and get more goals, but West Ham do have a pretty solid defence, I must say. And yeah, as you can see, we're just letting them have possession and breaking them down, pouncing on the counter-attack here. But yeah, it didn't really work that time. They do get the tackle in, and you only need a few opportunities before you go through and enter Valencia with a really nice header over the keeper, I must say. A bit disappointing in Courtois, maybe could have got out a bit quicker, but nevertheless it was a great goal, and he did head it over the keeper. We get a free kick here with Andre Schürrle, and we saw me score a decent free kick with Hazard, but unfortunately it goes wide with Schürrle there. Unfortunately can't replicate Hazard's goal against Besiktas that he scored. And more shots, just trying to create something, but yeah, it really wasn't paying off. We do go through here though, and we do set through. Eden Hazard, can he score? He cuts inside and he shoots and he misses, and that is the end of the game. What a way to end the game there, with a horrible miss there by Hazard, but I guess he can't score them all. And yeah, so we do have Southampton next in next week's next episode, I should say. So thank you guys for watching, like, comment and subscribe, and peace.